Hello, what's happening, everybody? Hope you're having a beautiful and amazing day. Very happy to be here for another one on this fine Saturday. Been a little over a week since I played any Bazaar on or off streams, so I'm excited to get into some runs here. Been enjoying some other stuff, like down with the ship and some other things too. Hey there, Defamatory Fanson Manson. What's up, Calendar Man? Good Athros. Hey there, Trivia Ninja. Hope you enjoy the game later. What's up, Funky Gornilla? I think to start off today, I'm just going to do a random hero run. Let's just begin like that.
I want to make this world delicious.
Oh, there's a little piece of paper on my desk. This is perfect for little kitties. How exciting. Now let's move this over here. Oh. Alright, we got jewels. Interesting. Alright, so there was 2 hotfixes since I last played, actually. The latest hotfix yesterday, it basically toned down a lot of builds. Let me just pull this up. Oh my god, this little key's out of control. I can't see anything. See if this link goes through. No, it's the old link. Interesting. Okay, anyway, some of the builds were nerfed, like Buster Bomb for Stell, several things normalized, Instant Noodles change for Jewels, and now charges adjacent tool usage, and some other changes too, so we'll just reacclimate with our tooltips. The Bazaar sure is an exciting game for little baby kitties. Alright, non-weapon items seems like a nice first vendor. Jungle Ruins is great too. I've been really enjoying the loot items, so I think this is a pretty desirable vendor.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Okay, 4 seconds. When you use an adjacent tool, charge this 1 second. Take Lau here.
Glad we could share this experience.
I'll take it. Okay, so now it just does burn and regeneration at base. That's actually kind of nice. Buy butter as well. Nice store, Kina.
But I'm glad you bought this.
Alright, this is a tool. That works.
I can feel our energy.
I think I just buy the curry here for more burn on board. All burn on board, in fact. Ooh. I can get 4 gold here, but bronze tier burn item. Let's do it. Ooh. Interesting. I don't know if I want to use the salamander pup yet, but that's like a really good hit. You can maybe Kyber drone here. Faint Inglet's fine. Yeah, I think the new Instant Noodles is also still really good. Maybe even more consistent because it doesn't need heated or chilled to activate both sides of the card.
Calm down. Let's talk about it.
Ooh. Okay. Well, I know I'm going to expand down with the colander because we can activate the tool on the Instant Noodles. Debating what I want to use the wing on. I think I'd rather sell the wing here than I would the pup. Maybe I just give it to the butter. Or the Instant Noodles. I'll go for butter here. I want to hold this for a sec. Little kitties causing a ruckus, as they do. Alright, that's a nice burn item. And get a free item with the light bulb as well. What do we hit on here? Alright, laser pistol is kind of a nice weapon. Not feeling like a red build, but still.
For that blunder.
Okay, this now has cooldown reduction when cooled as well. Interesting. Okay. Could also just put down a lighter here. Let's do that, because we can charge the instant noodles like that. Perfect. I'm just going to give the plus burn to my fastest burn item. There's going to be instant noodles with the charging here. Feels hard to go wrong with that. 3. Okay, here we go.
You look rough, man. Let's fix you up. The more you get hurt, the more we can hang out.
Little baby Dante, you're being #1 bad boy. What are you, a 16-week-old baby kitty? Get it together. Pumpkin's definitely solid. I think we're going to go pumpkin here. Like, this feels like a burn lane, but really it could turn into regeneration quite easily. Honeycomb, probably not. Am I willing to sell my butter to get a pumpkin? I'd also like sell curry. I don't think pumpkin makes the play field today, though. I already gave the feather to the butter. That's tough. Alright, alas. I'm gonna go for it. I feel like the pumpkin is at least a little more versatile here. This board's good, but it has to grow up.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
This is definitely feeling good.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
Kev's armory looks good, but I'm pretty broke right now. Only $5. I'm gonna take 4 bronze to your spare change here. When I go to the jungle, I'm gonna ask for loot item. Okay, not bad.
See,
Looking
Laurel?
good.
Mommy wins again.
Alright, you know, the pumpkin fits on the board. Let's just start accumulating some wealth here so we can actually
Counter space.
have a store
Precious
that matters
counter
more.
space.
Okay, so this has no heated or chilled effects now. Interesting. With this board definitely leaning towards
Why haven't you moved on from here?
a heater, but a cooler probably has better late game potential than this. I think I'm actually going to go for a cooler. One heated is fine for right now.
Nothing is ever good enough for me, and it shouldn't be for you.
Okay, there's a good reason right there. Okay, this fits in with the pumpkin quite nicely. Let's just put this on the board real quick.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Unfortunately, we can only chill the one side. That's kind of tough. Might be able to convert this later, though. Okay, I'm just going to roll here and see what else we get. Toaster's okay, but not good enough for me. Okay, 3-second Lao Lao here. That's pretty sick. Little baby kitty's back, attacking the screen. Life is good. Hey there, Aaron. Welcome in. We have to take this.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Fortunately, if we're going to run this, we have to run the pumpkin there, which is... It is 3 seconds and gaining burner regeneration, though. Seems alright. Feels like I should want to buy Skillet here, but I'm not convinced. Wow. Bella just did a 180 jump trying to catch the cursor. Wow. Got him. Ambushed. No, I don't feel like this is going into burn. I'm not going to do this. Basket, on the other hand, could still be worthwhile. Yeah, I'm going to take
If
basket
it's not
here.
right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Feels weird because it's weird. If this cooler was in a different spot, I'd definitely connect the pumpkin with the refrigerator, but I feel like we're gaining enough burn here between these items to be okay
Oh,
with
I'd
the
rather feed
refrigerator
you,
not being
right?
ideal, but still contributing.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Also, this changes when the board expands tomorrow. We get the other side of the refrigerator slot.
I paint my ship red, but
Fair
I
enough.
don't use paint.
Let's look at small
The
items.
smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Them's are pretty nice. I feel like Scorched Pepper really wants us to go into the burn lane, but it's also just a nice piece to have. It activates a lot of really nice
Diamonds come
items.
in small boxes.
think I'm passing on pepper here. Chocolate coin's a must-buy. I don't really believe Collander's making it back in.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
How about them loot items right now? Alright. Does defeat Castaway Corsair? Feels like it should. I don't have any slow here, so Scorched Pepper is just kind of better. Slow 3 items for 2 seconds. I don't think I can give up the regeneration scaling on the noodles. Just go here.
First, the flame. Then
Hey, enjoy your
the
look today, Baron
steel.
Black. Gonna be a good one.
I've brought shame to the Volcander Islands.
I'm gonna go to J here. Feels definitely tempting.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Alright. I think we'll definitely take cookbook here.
What if I throw in a free dinner?
Right now that'd be basket or curry. Yeah, okay.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Debating rolling here. It's I don't think so.
Room for a sumptuous spread.
This goes up to more here. Nice. Lighters to burn as well, but I think it has to be a refrigerator here.
They don't make these like they used to.
Well, I can't get the connection there that I want. The chill's really nice on this for the reduced cooldown. I think I might just go like here. That way we're gaining the chilled item slot here going off every 3 seconds. We get a lot of value there. Scaling would be really amazing if we go like this, though. But if we go it this way, we're not generating a positive amount of burns, so we're saying we have to win on fatigue, and we lose the 2-second cooldown. I don't think we're ready for that yet. Could go for the heated on the pumpkin as well. I think this looks interesting. Like 6 seconds of slow every 5 seconds is a lot. We're still scaling here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the cooldown and take the scaling on this. interesting to think about, but I think this is just how it has to be.
Smart shoppers buy vintage. New is for suckers.
Alright, and if this is heated, the curry becomes much better. I don't think I'm going to upgrade lighter here. I'm going to go for the curry upgrade. It helps in this combat, and then the cookbook is guaranteed to hit on the basket. Only target remaining. Yo, River Duck, thanks for an amazing 27 months. Appreciate that continuation.
Have you noticed I'm huge? You can learn a lot from losing.
Now that's professional grade.
Pig does that. Medium pig things. Am I gonna be able to afford anything at Kev's? I mean, kind of. Let's go to chocolate bars, though. We can start building this basket up. Speaking of building basket. I don't think I have the cash for this right now. Would this get us over the quest? Would get us to the crit chance. Yeah, I guess getting just a couple away from the multicast is kind of a big deal, because this becomes a huge item if it makes it on the playfield. Hold on, I have to investigate a noise. Well, maybe kitty things. They're good cats, alright. I think I'm just going to leverage the chocolate coin right now. Let's do it. Alright, I'm not going to sell the coin just to get one more gumball. I can sell that at any future point. Not convinced we're fast enough to defeat Wild Boar. Let's go like this. If we're gaining burn, we should be good. I'm going to go Overbearing Teacher anyways.
You wretched hooligans are distracting
Would love to
my
see the Book of
students.
Secrets, where her skill is right now on day 4, which is a little bit weird.
Someone just earned a lot of extra homework.
Alright. Ooh, okay, Wild Boar. Is there any way I can improve myself offensively? I think this is good enough. It looked nice. The boar could give us the food item to complete this quest here if we're successful. We're good here. We're generating a big enough number.
What can I say? I'm good with a knife.
Right, interesting. I don't think I'm going to take Enrage yet, but this is kind of a combo here. When we get the multicast on the basket and get the 30 food cell especially, we can Enrage pretty quickly. I think there's might be like a semi-fatigue line here if I'm not careful. It's got to be skills now for though.
teach, you learn. We're a good team.
Shielding him crit, not bad. When you haste a burn item, it gains 1 burn. Let's go for a slow crit chance here.
I'm proud of you.
Alright, chocolate's awesome. So with the chocolates, we're going to get the multicast. That means the basket definitely makes the playfield. Kind of wondering about... Be so much nicer if the basket was chilled. Now, regardless, we're going to take chocolates here. Maybe I sell cookbook at silver. Now, selling cookbook's a hard choice, but I think it's what I need to do here. Gotta make space to finish the quest. Alright, here we go. Can't really put the boar on the playfield till we have the enrage skill.
I was raised on the streets.
I'd rather build stuff than break it, but inventions need testing.
Looks like we climbed the mountain. Nice.
I never wanted to design weapons, but I might need to try.
Yo, what's good, Sammy? Enjoy your lurk today.
People here look so vulnerable.
Prep station's kind of out. This is basically a free item. We get a look at a food. Okay. Fleshy's kind of sick. Get a 2x freeze here. Just the item being multicast makes it faster. I'm gonna buy sorbet too because it's cheap. And it is food. Burrito's nice, but ain't working here at the moment. I don't think I'm going to pay 4 for pasta. Baskets at 17 of 30. Getting there. Okay, we're going to go to Jules Cafe now. And I think we're going to add a chilled slot so we can improve the refrigerator setup and have the basket on the other side. Food Losing the slow 3 for 2 is kind of tough, but the refrigerator is kind of carrying more than the pumpkin is, I feel. I also feel like freeze route is a lot more viable than the heated route going later. Feels tough to lose the slushy multicast. Kind of like it better the other way. Heck. Makes for a really nice chilled item as well. There we go. Now we're cooking. It's not chilled. This increases Burma's regeneration, so how it has to be. Let's go for Grandfather Clock for the expedition chance.
I mean no one harm, but harm keeps happening.
Taking some extra care today to read the tooltips and stuff. A lot has changed since I played even a couple weeks ago. Several hotfixes. Changes to lots of items. You know, the usual.
Find the old tinker. Tell him I am here.
It's a drafting game, Jojo, so whatever's in the pool. Vendors and stuff are definitely limited, but like each vendor has its own item pool for each character. And you randomly generate it from that. I think we go for the rage skill now. Let's go. And with the rage skill, am I going to go for wild boar? I think so. Plus 40 is a lot. How close are we on this? I probably could have completed this quest if I removed these burn items on that last combat. Okay, Gumball Machine allows us to complete our quest right now. Yes. I'm gonna get a 2-second cooldown reduction on this. That's awesome. Okay, Chef's Hat can go. This can go. Currently at 19 of 30. Okay, so we sell 10 gumballs and then sell the chocolate coin for the finale, which kind of works out perfect. So we're looking at large gold items on day 6, so set that up nice. I think it's a great time to cash in the coin. Alright, so I can get down to 3 seconds with upgrades. Even though we lose the heated here, I think we do put the boar down. It is time. Feels like the pumpkin would be so much better over here. Maybe I chill the boar. Yeah, let's do it this way. That's a little bit weird, but not getting the scaling on the pumpkin's tough. Could even consider it this way. Oh, okay. This is the way. How it was.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
You do see these tusks, right?
That's a lot of burn, friend. They definitely got me here just a little bit better at locking out.
Now that was invigorating.
I don't disagree. Alright, non-weapon items sounds pretty delightful here. Let's check what random skill we get. Leftmost toy damage, okay.
Make deals, not war.
Oh yeah, great.
You're
Great.
always guided me to what you needed.
I don't think Laurel's Fortress is happening here. So maybe Laurel's Fortress with the boar is kind of interesting. Could go basket, refrigerator, Laurel's Fortress. Guess Lau Lau right now. Rivet gun even. Does give us the final punch with the boar. I guess I'm interested in keeping the boar on the playfield on this run. I think boar on Karnak is kind of dubious already. It's just kind of a fun item for scaling. Right now we have food, tool, weapon, friend, toy. I could put the rivet gun down with this. All right, let's go for this board here.
For the good of all.
Ah, that's true. It is a toy. Good call. Didn't even think about that. All right, maybe get an aquatic something here.
Don't worry. I keep these teeth clean and sharp.
Definitely the right item for getting enraged going. Still think this is too slow for PvP.
That almost felt like legitimate business.
Aquatic weapon.
Oh, sure. I can help you. But you have to trust me.
Okay. Weapons cooldowns reduce while you have a frozen item. I want that, puts with the slushy back on. I'm actually going to roll past these. We'll go haste freeze, I guess.
I hope we can do this again.
Not really useful right now, but could be. Go for not a spy.
Hello, fellow Bazaarian. Heard anything interesting or subversive lately, but
Hello, little Bella with the crinkle ball in your mouth. How you doing? She's gonna play with it on the desk. Great. Awesome.
now that we trust each other, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I'm gonna check out the aerodrome here. There's a lot of options that can happen. I mean, foods? I'm like really unconvinced by this lane right now. Bronze Moon Lily? Come on. Enchanted items. There we go. That's a bazinga.
Are here to guide you and sell you a few things.
Alright, charge adjacent food and hasten item. Pretty good, but silver quality, meh. This is just like a faster boar, more or less. I don't know, none of these are very inspiring. Mossy cookie cutters, I guess, is okay. I'll take
Tell
these.
me, mortal. Like, what will you do with that?
Oh. Okay.
I'll take gold. What I need is information.
Okay. Being if Laurel's Fortress, Karst can ever play together. This cat is out of control right now. They had their final vet appointment yesterday. They're very sleepy. And see, that's not continuing into today. Not a chance. Water skin's great too. We don't have any heal scaling. We won't get any with this. I mean, Karst is interesting enough because you get a good enchant on Karst. I mean, that's it. Problem is, where does it go? It's got to go. Like, refrigerator has to come out. And then, are we dropping Laurel's Fortress here? You know, maybe we are, because I can just put Pumpkin down with Karst. I don't feel like Laurel's Fortress is going to work here, no matter how we roll it. Lushy would be good because it's a multicast, non-weapon activation. Yeah, that last combat was really unconvincing. I'm just gonna buy Karst here. I'm gonna sell Laurel's Fortress. I'm gonna buy Karst.
Used to hunt octobears with that.
We're gonna run this weird build here.
Usually worked.
All right. So how do I have Karst not be frozen? And beyond this. Charge adjacent food haste is still plenty good. Oh, it's 2 seconds of charge with the shears. Interesting. No, there's no way that the pumpkin's not going to be on the basket. That's crazy talk. Okay, if I roll here, can I actually buy anything? No. And really, this wants to run Boar as well. I just don't think if Boar is on the playfield, we're actually going to be able to enrage in time. It feels unlikely. With 3 mediums. I guess we kind of have to. We're going to scale it. Alright, I'm going to roll here. I probably shouldn't have clicked roll, but, you know, no matter where you go, there you are. Ooh, there was the Laurel's Fortress item, but a little too late to scale that, I feel. Theories are interesting. Would be really good with Freezer if we end up in that lane. Okay, I'm sure Refrigerator's out for now. I'm gonna buy fairies.
Served you well. It certainly did me.
Looking grim there. There's no way to get the slushy in there properly, unfortunately. Alright, weird board, man. It's been a really weird run. It's been fun, though.
When we can feast.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
It's a lot of poison.
I could teach you my power, but
that's
you
fair.
Would squander it.
Adira has surpassed me in power, but
okay, this is now when you use a shield item, not when you shield. Just go for some crit chance here.
Wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Okay, adjacent food crit's good. Guess we make our money back right away on the chocolate coins, so I'm gonna do
about
that.
This weather we're... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Alright, cake batter is like a much better pumpkin here. Am I wishing I still had refrigerator, but we don't. I got the shears and I have a rivet gun for that. Alright, this build's been one too many pivots, and that's okay.
Do you have to leave?
Been a good journey. Bella just cannot handle them too much. Too spicy, too kitty. Bella, I can't see my screen. I want you to know that. Alright, I think this is how it needs to be for the moment. Really weird run for not having played in about a week and a half now. At least we're gaining here. That's a little bit better.
You got your just desserts.
Little Bella, please. He's currently obsessed with this this fish thing on the screen. It is just too much for little baby kitties. Too much.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Ooh. That's a really fast tool. Speaking of pretty fast tools, this is also pretty fast. Debating where I can even run the scales on the board. Getting a perma haste on the scale sounds really nice. This little baby kitty is too much. Hey, you're being an out of control criminal today, ma'am. Need you to get it together, okay? Just to let you know, this cat's not going to get it together. There's no way. Okay, so let's pretend that the pumpkin is the scale. I think the first thing I need to give up on with this is the 2 times cast on the slushy. Just with the location here, it's not so good. We are going to get a new cooler slot at the start of the next day, which would be... probably makes this a lot better. Yeah, so the scale would have to go on... Could run it right here. Is this haste adjacent items or food? Okay, it's at items. That actually is really good with the boar. This definitely should be our try. Then to also run the cake batter becomes the other chilled item, which I think is just what we need to do. Oh my goodness, Bella. This cat right now. Ma'am, I'm about to record evidence of your crimes, okay? No, you can't have any coffee. That's the last thing baby kitties need. Ma'am. Ma'am. Sorry for the interruption. Is to have an insane baby kitty. You can't handle it. Okay, we're at 11 now. I get to 16. I guess we're giving up on pumpkin with this. Is true. Whoa. Whoa. They're good cats, all right. She knocked the toy she was playing off my desk and just like threw herself off the desk. Kind of just slid down on the wall. Amazing.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Okay, let's put the tool down here as well. So we have 3 tools for the cake batter now. This actually looks pretty promising. This is the best board we've had yet. Dang, Nutty Buckeye. Thanks for 104 months. 104. My man. Alright, we're going Sterling here, and I'd really love to upgrade Basket. I think we have to upgrade Boar, because this is the item it's going to be the hardest for us to find. It's not in our item pool. It also does increase our scaling.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
My people believe in
I know, S'more. They're being insane, though. I get it. I get it. Another fight where it's just like, almost? Maybe we get somewhere with this. I don't think so. Nearly almost good enough.
no hard feelings, right?
Really sick build. I mean, this item is perfect.
Let me guide you through this darkness.
I think I'm going to go upgrade to gold. We're getting an enchant anyways. Double enchant would be nice, but if I have any chance, I just need a little more scaling, apparently.
The culinary ceiling is low in the bazaar. I feel it crushing me. How strange. I might be starting to respect you.
Okay, this is great. Because Decanter charges a food and it's a tool. I'm going to take the diamond tier scrap here. It's worth $8, and it also is almost double the starting shield of our basket here. Love it. Okay, food crit chance. Go for Cosmic Rock here.
I'll make you dinner. You'll be delicious.
Okay. They got restorative or regenerative. I mean, does restorative go off of shielded here? Yeah. Also not bad. I think restorative basket's our best chance, though. Honestly, not very good enchantment here either. It's kind of a super scuffed welcome back run. That's all good. Bazaar's a crazy place. Check out Sticky Beans.
Yes, I'm Sphinxian. And no, I ain't gonna teach you nothing.
Okay, well, if we survive this run, the Book of Secrets will be nice.
One less for your rivals. That's a win-win.
Nothing to upgrade here. Okay. Good luck to me.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
After I break all your stuff, I'd be happy to repair it.
Hey, they're also a shield build. By God, I think I might be alright here.
Enjoy your
Got him.
little moment. I'm just testing my gear.
I pay well for mid-sized things.
The old bubblegum floor. Alright. That's a nice tool as well. Pretty close to 100% crit anyways.
Oh, I didn't want to sell that anyway.
Ah, cat right now. You're just a little banana. You're just a little banana, right?
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty. That belongs in a museum, but I guess you can keep it.
I think I might actually go for the slushy here. The 2x shield multicast item, and it's chilled. Sounds good. Yeah, the hacksaw could really mess us up here. Give it a wax really nice. Let's just go Oasis Guardian. It is one less tool usage for the cake batter. Is another way to look at it.
What can I say? I'm good with a knife.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Blender is pretty nice. I don't think it works with the cake batter, and we're not really into the freeze lane here. Just let it ride.
You might try
War got
JJ
us this
Shah.
far.
Real friendly guy.
You try to do so much, dear. I wish you slow down.
Yeah, hasting of food's definitely good. Let's just take that.
When your Nonna young, she win many fights. You don't believe?
Look at small items here.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Ah, a tool that actually hastes another tool. That's
You're a
sounding pretty
smart
good.
one for your size.
Take any advantage I can get now. I'm also going to put this down here. I like the multicast idea, but really this needs to be our block. And this can haste both the kitchen scale and the shears. It just kind of help that. Alright, good luck to me. Definitely expecting to lose here. I feel like when I committed to boar, I knew what I was getting into. We got the result that would be expected, but it could have been really cool. Oh yeah. With that crit, I think we had it. Might still. Nice.
Forgot to tighten the reciprocating camshaft. That explains it.
Well, we've escaped unfortunate journey. That's nice. What does crit chance scale do here? Your items have 25 crit chance. I think I was going to take that. It gets over 100 on the basket. Hard to imagine this board actually changing that much. %, crit chance basket. Let's go Aerodome. Looking for something big here. Transform your stash items into loot items based on their tag. Okay. I'm gonna do it. We got chunks of gold, scrap, and a sharpening stone. Okay, bit of a yikes there.
See, Laurel? Mommy wins again!
Check out the non-weapon items vendor here.
Punish the warful.
Wow, it's pretty amazing. I think I'm gonna buy that, I mean.
Aura guided me to what you needed.
I was able to transform my chilled into heated now. That's kind of interesting, but we're not quite there. We do have the scorch pepper. I don't know, maybe there's something here. This actually looks kind of interesting. Because even though we're not starting with multicast, we're gaining multicast for 4 seconds. So if I even ran knife sharpener oven, we could guarantee that at 5 seconds our items become permanently heated. But not hasted though. I think it's just a step too far. Even if we had the heated slots, it's not quite as cohesive as this. The item we're looking to get out of is the cake batter, but at the moment that's our main scaling. This also only affects food.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Beach umbrella is kind of cool and a different variation of this.
Every item finds its buyer.
Go
It's
loot
a
here.
relationship, you know?
It's worth 1, fair enough. Alright, good luck to me.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. Defeat does not defeat me.
Oh, the good cat's alright. Oh, we're surviving somehow. Skin of our teeth.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Whoa, this got changed. Your items have 50% crit chance on being heated. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, that's a lot of shield too. How much shield is this right now? 732?
But I'm glad
915. Hey, we could forego the cake batter scaling. I want to try this on PvE, because this way we're not reliant on the tools line. We can run other faster stuff. And maybe like this? Ooh. That's a really nice item. Almost feels like there's a shenanigan here, but we're not quite there yet. I'm gonna buy this.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced that Dragon Melon's actually better. I definitely want this to be the thing. Still hope for that, but...
Any good fights lately?
Ooh, reduce the cooldown of adjacent food by
Hey, will you carry my
10%.
weapon?
There we
I'll fight
go.
alongside you.
Kind of wondering if I'm getting out of the scale here. Like, what if we go like this? Or maybe even... Yeah, I mean, lowering the cooldown here is pretty massive. Oh, nice pinball, Wiz. Enjoy your trip, man. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay, I think this looks kind of promising because we're hasting the cooldown reduction of the meat tenderizer. And this is generating 4 seconds of haste every 3 seconds. And if it hastes either of these items, it charges itself. Cool. I think that's how I want to do it. Only other consideration would be the herb shears here. To get the guaranteed charge of the food and the haste. Now, I think the cooldown reduction is really the win condition at this point, so we're going to run it like this. Our board has changed so many times on this run. Down to 2.4, that's
You
nice.
got your just desserts.
Master craftsman? Me? Try my best.
I think we're definitely buying durian here. And with that, I can just run durian and scales again, I think. Bella, you are crazy, girl. You are crazy. Yeah. Oh my god. Why would you do that to your brother, Bella? I think we should run durian and hog here. It's a matter of... I think we gotta get rid of the cake batter to do that. What a weird run. Get that pesky Pete out of here. He's pesky, man. The good cats, all right. I think this looks pretty sweet. I guess the only consideration here is maybe we don't run the boar. If we don't run the boar, we don't have a true form of shield scaling. I think this is too good, the plus 60.
Might need to raise prices at the restaurant.
I'm going to sell Snow Wisp. I want to roll here. Crimbus, man, refrigerator's back. Run has it all. Unfortunately, the refrigerator is... like, the coolers are on the far side, so the only real position for the refrigerator is right here. I'm not going back to refrigerator on day 11. We need some sort of major skill synergy to make that work.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
What does Swan do now? Okay. This was changed in today's patch. Interesting. Feels like it's actually better than it was previously.
Someone else finds it.
Work is never done. It can always be better.
Let's just upgrade basket here to get it to a 3-second item. It just lost the silver tier. Okay, thanks for the clarification. Actually, let's go Diamond Hog here. It's not the best upgrade, but it's the one we can't find. And as soon as we committed to Hog on this run, it's been interesting. It's been a fun ride.
fight when we can feast?
Just a little friendly sparring, right? I've always got the right tools for the job.
Just enough. Once they hit 100% crit on that damage scaling, pretty nice. Shiny gyro gun sight. Not a common day 11 board there.
Everyone I beat gets dinner on me.
We honestly had some really weird counter matchups in the middle of this one. But if I could do this one again, I'd do it exactly the same. It was an interesting ride. Let's do a dually run here. For Handyman Dually. Do the Jules soundtrack here. Yeah, we can keep that set up. Let's go for... this one here. Free silver tier friend sounds pretty nice start. Let's do that. Alright, Bernacuda. Gonna go ahead and take JJ here. What do you got?
Sometimes I sell stuff.
Well, Armadillo's the best thing we've seen yet.
How about this weather where... Oh,
Flintstones can be good. I don't want to commit to a burn lane here, though, okay? Duct tape and Armadillo is definitely a pretty dreamy combo. I think SMG kind of plays here, too.
come back for a refund.
Don't think this actually defeats Haunted Kimono. Maybe it does with the damage the Armadillo is going to end up doing. Let's see here. Well, it's doing 200 damage just on its own merits without any other shield charge considerations. Oh yeah, that wins. Bella, you're being an extra pill today. Yeah, you're all up in my wires. You're chewing on stuff. You're being a banana girl, okay? Now you're biting your dad. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Just a little baby kitty thing. I'm going to review this item here. So sell 20 bronze is plus shielding, 15 silver is multicast, 10 gold is cooldown reduction. Interesting. Kind of very similar to basket. I think for the moment I'm going to go to fins and I'm going to grab plus shielding here. Banana being what it is. Ooh. Okay, shielded cool LEDs, I'm in. Absolutely wishing fountain. Well, on a good note, this gives us a nice handful of small bronze items to sell for the scarf. Getting a catalyst is also interesting. I don't think I'm willing to use it on those shielded LEDs. Yeah, no way. Alright, good luck to me.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Yeah, I think their 5 regeneration's gonna bail them out here. There is. I think maybe even without Finns, they're winning this one. That being said, I'm not displeased with the items we have on board right now.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Go small
Size
items.
salutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
I mean, okay.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Definitely don't mind a haste
Tell
item.
everyone you got it here.
Feels like maybe I should just buy here to get this quest work towards, but even then, I need stuff for my own board. I can work with this.
You're a smart one for your size.
Low 2 when you shield charge 1 second. That's definitely fine.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Man, friend vendor here. Let's do it.
Greetings.
Really unfortunate it rolled a 0 again. But it did. Hey, you're being a little banana right now, ma'am. You're all up in my business. All up in my business. They're good cats, alright.
I hope our friends help you, sir.
I do like Red Firefly, but we gotta put this down. I think this is definitely fine. Start. Back to attacking the screen. Awesome. Alright, on this one I want to go purely defensive and put this memory card down. Let's just go ahead and haste here, I guess. Actually, let's haste the memory card. Wow, it's really hard to grab the items and you can't actually see where they're at. Just baby kitty thing. How much does he have here? Has a little bit of damage scaling, but not that much. Only 300 health. You know, I'm actually liking the scrapper. You guys don't know what a criminal looks like. Now you do. Ooh, double barbed wire. Isn't that kind of interest here? Oh, now it sells for 10. Okay, redemption arc on that one.
Treasure,
We get to go to the
glory,
expedition. Life is
drop.
good.
When you come back, don't bring any things with you.
core time. Well, I mean, I was kind of hoping for shielded core, though maybe not necessary here. Launcher core is pretty solid. Oh, now I got a baby kitty in my lap. How nice. It was all worth it. Hey. No attacking the headphone cord. Come on now. My God, this kitty is out of control. Ma'am. Yeah, calm down. Isn't it like sleepy baby kitty time or something? No? Okay. That's nice. That's nice. I don't know. What would you guys take here? This is kind of a tricky one for me. We can do double barbed wire here, which is very interesting. So maybe it's launcher core with something like this. So we can get some kind of rapid cycle going. Launcher core is the only one right now that's making sense. Alright, launcher core. Alright, health and shield item sounds
scales?
good.
I can forge some for you.
Yeah, alright. Mech moles is definitely the scaling vector we need. I might be just benching the thing for now. I'd probably give up the bronze barbed wire too. I feel like if I'm taking the launcher core route, the silk scarf could still be potentially good, but will it ever actually be the upgrade target over anything else on board? I don't think so. Good luck to me.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
I want to look at number of activations here. Oh man, so close.
None have proven worthy.
Pretty decent time to be seeing Barcoon.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns.
Yeah, alright, alright. Full baby kitty cleaning cycle now. So nice. I feel like Armadillo is just not going to work here. I think we're much better off running mech moles with launcher core if we're going to get one item upgraded to silver. It's going to be mech moles here. Armadillo can still make the playfield, but I just really am doubting if it's going to work here. Claw arm, pulse rifle is certainly a classic, but it's a little bit of a stretch to get into that right now. Alright, well he's back. I guess Armadillo's gonna make the field tomorrow. Drop SMG here.
Smaller than Quixel.
I think she calmed down enough. Maybe. Only 6.5 hours of being terrorized to have this moment here. Worth it. I think actually here we might take this. The fast item. I'm gonna go for Overwhelmed Students. Got some shield charge stuff here. Crafting table's kind of cool too. Any other considerations? Plus ammo's nice, but Overwhelmed Student's best here.
No! No more assignments. Please!
Once we add Armadillo back to this, is actually kind of slapping.
Can I just peek at your notes? Please?
Ooh, we're getting double B1, B2 here. That's really nice. Forgot this. I'm just going to sell it now.
Curio sells junk. They don't make these like they used to. Smart shoppers buy vintage. New is for suckers.
I think I might just go for the cog. Get a full second cooldown on Chris here too, potentially. Yeah, maybe Chris is better. Definitely a contributor.
Our items have lived. They have stories.
Shield items, here we go again. Here I am, skillless again. But items are so good. Okay, haste adjacent items for 1 second. When you use an adjacent item, shield 10. Probably going to replace the core in this setup then. That's some pretty crazy cycle. It's going to be that and barbed wire. Or maybe barbed wires? It's kind of bananas. I'm just gonna put Chris Army Knife down. Also, Wallace just for the fast shielding's pretty sick. Wow. I think Wallace makes the playfield here. First Aiden's about as good, but... Oh, man. I guess I don't have to buy Wallace or Chris Army Knife. Okay, obviously this has to be next to the mech mold, so I get this sorted out now. Go here and here, here. So the end item is really what we're playing with. Yeah, the mech molds have to be the haste taker. I'm willing to sell the bronze barbed wire now. I don't think that's ever going to work out that we're running two. I'm going to sell these shielded cool LEDs. Let's just pick up Wallace here. He's a fast shield item. Probably faster yet. We'll check the activations at the end of this, but I think Wallace will be better on the other side of this. Here?
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
Cool thing here is the armadillo's charging itself by half each time it goes off. Woo-wee. That's a lot of shielding and stuff, man.
Well,
first he's gonna heck you, then he's gonna chomp you. Get heck chomp. Speaking of heck chomp, been heck chomped by this little baby kitty 3 or 4 times already today. Yeah. What a little angel. Heck items sound pretty sweet, but I'm gonna go for a free skill here. I'm not liking being skillless.
Are tools weapons? Well, that's up to you.
Okay, fine.
See ya.
Now, really upgrading Chris, probably worth replacing Wallace. It's just another source of damage.
A bucket saved my life once. You just never know.
Even go halves here and drop the barbed wire too. Drill's tempting, but I have no source of charge for it right now. Okay, considering we already have our ticket on hand, do we want to fight Hellbilly or do we want to fight Outlands Dervish? Hellbilly, because getting scrap on the duct tape would be amazing.
You came to the wrong outland, stranger. Folks like you move in, prices start going up.
Small item vendor.
Ask the price. You can't afford it.
Yeah. I want to buy this.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
So crit here.
You seem lighter.
Oh my god, this little kitty is cute. Listen here, ma'am. How'd you get so cute?
Make deals, not war.
Okay, if I can afford schematics, I should make this happen. Fortunately, this decided to do a bad roll. Alright, gonna leave it be then.
I feel like you're not being fully present with
I
me?
think I'm going to put Wallace down. The main of our damage is Armadillo. This is charging pretty nicely. Not as well as Armadillo is, though. Another quick activation for the duct tape as well.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Next time, boys, less blunder, more
Chomp, chomp.
plunder.
If we can have like a really cheap day tomorrow, that'd be nice. So I can start saving up for something to transition out of this build or at least evolve it. Okay, medium items, that's
Take
us.
your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Okay, adjacent items are dinosaurs. +1 multicast for each other relic or dinosaur you have. I mean, maybe this is very interesting next to the... next to the duct tape. Kind of wants to be on the edge of the board if that's the case, though. I do think the Dino Disguise is a nice item, but... a little bit tough to fit in with the Defense Matrix and the Mech Moles. I guess the Dino Disguise would become the hasted item here. Alright.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the
In terms of amount of activations, it's certainly correct. These?
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Dinosaur is a cutie, but we can't give up our scaling rate. Speaking of cuties. Alright, shield items tempting, but we are broke right now. Let's go to the apothecary and just grab some more shielding here. This should defeat Mod Squad, and I'm in. Never had a board quite like this on Dooley. The Bazaar's a crazy place. Oh, sorry, I stopped paying attention to you, Bella. That's terrible. Weapons vendor.
Spar with you, but this leg.
Well. I think force field's a step too far here. What do we got for press? I think press is interesting because we are headed towards the expedition, so being able to press down our items is certainly possible. Doesn't feel like it's going to be better than this. I think I'd rather just let this ride and have a good day 6. You getting up? Okay. That's one way to do it, Bella. That's one way to do it. Look at you on the screen. Yeah, that's you. You're looking at yourself. That's nice. You're out of here. Later, Tater. I'm just gonna take the XP here. The street vendor does look pretty tempting, but like, what are we actually gonna buy with $4 on day 5? Okay, similar idea here. I think I'm just a little bit faster on this one. They are scaling on Brick Buddy, though. You've been heck jumped. Alright, it's expedition time. Perhaps this will give our build a little more focus. While it is cohesive, I don't think it's going to scale for much longer. Tech or tool skill, haste or slow, heal or regeneration. Yikes. Go haste or slow. Well, rigged is a classic. Haste our items when we use an item. Maybe one of the best skills in the entire game. I think I'm going to give the tags to the Armadillo here. In fact, I'm just going to do that right now. I'm hoping I end up getting Dinosaur, or Relic for that matter. Okay, we got Toy and Tech. Not bad tags. Skill from another hero is... when you use an ammo item, your items gain 2 burn. Wow, that's a really good skill. Not for this build, but dang. Go for Conspiracy Theorist. I'm confident that the tinfoil hat and Armadillo would be a nice combination.
Our Tower District overlords don't want you to know the truth. The world is round.
Oh hey, it's one more scaling for the mech mold as well. That's nice.
That was an ad hominem attack. Doesn't disprove anything.
I feel like I should upgrade my core. I'm just not using it right now. The core could immediately come down though, so depending on what items we get here. Core is actually pretty decent just in the setup as well to charge these hasting items. Oh, we are level 7 here. I could consider the loot items. I think loot items have a little more value than usual with the Armadillo setup. Even then, I'm going to take 2 XP. Okay. Oh, hey, it's a relic. That's interesting. Okay, we do have the upgrade 2 items from other heroes option. We also have Catalyst. I think I'm going to take the bow. I'm going to upgrade the Catalyst and the bow with the crystal, and then I'm going to transform the bow. The damage on this is pretty sick right here, though. I don't have any real reason to believe I'm going to have more health than my opponent. That's a lot of damage though, man. I mean, what if in this one we just we just do it this way, just haste the bow? Could very easily be a 900 damage hit. I'm gonna drop the barbed wire now. See who our opponent is for starters. Okay, well, Pig, I was probably gonna not do the recurve bow. Stell, though. I mean, I feel like this basically ends the fight at about 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with this.
This is like...
The bow's a limited resource, but it's on a very nice power curve for the current day.
It's not just a win, it's an ad
Fair
for my
enough.
services.
That was a really cohesive build by our opponent.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
There's some kind of hover tech shenanigan here with the launcher core. Feels like there might be a shenanigan. Ooh, Walter Cooler. Nice guy. Excuse me just a moment. Just a quick break. Just standing up, stretching, grabbing my water, etc. All right. So 3 other items start flying. Charge your flying items 1 second. When you use another friend or flying item, charge this one. So if we have launcher core, we'll just call the mech moles the hover tech. It'd be an all medium board. I don't think so. Well, for starters, let's transform the Jabalian recurve and see what we get. Okay, we got Obsidian Atomic Clock. That's not a great reroll, but fair. It looks cool anyways. Ooh. Double Atomic Clock. If only reloads. Just not it. Flamethrower is tempting. I just don't think it's better. I want to get a run-defining item and swap to that. Okay. I will say Bulldozer is quite a pal here. I think Bulldozer Launcher Core looks a lot more sustainable than what we're doing right now. Perhaps a little bit late on the curve for Bulldozer, but he's an alright guy. This removes the need for the mech moles too. They really improved this item. It was nice. Hmm.
One less slow-mo in the world.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy the bomb squad, 'cause I think replacing the launcher core with more friends is making sense here. Maybe even defense matrix, just a haste bill is worth considering. What does this upgrade to? 6 seconds. That's pretty fast. I think I am going to buy that. I was hoping to leave myself a defensive only option to use Walter on the PvE. It's not the way it's looking right now. Alright. Not a friend. I guess this works with the bomb squad just fine. I feel like we might be dropping the obsidian atomic clock, which is a concession, but is fair. Is fair. Could be worth considering dropping the launcher core too. Okay, wait, launcher core works with friend items, so this is going to be our scaling. I'm going to go here. Armadillo's definitely lagging on this one, but we can get another friend. There's a friend right there. Yeah, I'm actually surprised how well Bill is scaling now, because wasn't it 15 and 30 at one point? Being 15 instead of 40 at gold? Looks like the cooldown scaling is also better, which is amazing. Alright, I think on this board having the haste item would have been better than Armadillo. Still good enough to get the win here. Looking like a gold tier skills to me.
Lufu set himself apart. We Sphinxians must work together.
Large item 25 crit chance. Let's just take that.
Every coin goes
Like
back
we're
to our
committed to
community.
Bill at this
We
point.
Sphinxians thank you.
Oh,
Hook up a friend.
customer.
Party mode. Feel like we can maybe run double large item here. Party boat, bulldozer. Generating shield and that. Well, this would be a 25% cooldown reduction on friends. Doesn't seem unreasonable. Party float definitely would have kept the mech moles going. Okay, I think party float's a bit much, but it was a fun thought. Alright, here's some great replacements for our items right now. Alright, later Armadillo, you are awesome. I grab Balloon Bot here. He plays pretty well. I think I'm gonna buy Copper Ed too, just to have him on hand. Good enough for me.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
That's a lot of damage there, buddy.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Bill Dozer getting it done. Thanks, Bill. Okay, we got Black Mamba for Sting. If I take 2 XP here, it's definitely possible that we reach level 10 by the end of the day. I'm gonna do that. Definitely tempting to look for Bulldozer and other weapons here, but when you're right, you're right. I think Enrage sounds awesome on this one. Health probably best.
Yataria? The Dunes?
Ooh,
Where should we start?
Shiny transform sounds really good. Means they'll probably never transform this, but that's okay.
That belongs in a museum.
Do want.
But I guess you can keep it.
Kind of looking at getting lifesteal on Bill, but some good stuff here. Crit. Ace weapon gain damage. This is also really good. Go for Oasis Guardian here. And I'm going to put down Copper Ed. This skill's also awesome. This is the big hit, though, on this fight. Alright, we'll take that. Ooh, free enchant. Why? We'll go for random enchant on Bill here.
What's your favorite color? All things can become beautiful.
Alright, Toxic Bulldozer.
Sylvia and I.
I'm definitely leaning toward just taking the cooldown reduction on Chris Army Knife. Speeds everything up. Kinda has to be.
And with a blast of pure charisma, voila!
Very unlikely Chris comes off the board on this one. I am definitely considering the levitation pad here. Go Copper Ed levitation pad instead of Balloon Bot. Balloon Bot's cool, but it's taking up 2 spots, and we don't have an item that's going to make the levitation pad, or make the launcher core fly. Never going to charge itself whether it's flying or not is a fair statement too. I guess this is really just be to haste the Bulldozer, which is probably worth it. Alright, I'm in. Make room for our friend the next day here. I'm gonna drop Black Mamba. I guess it's kind of interesting with Bill, but it's gonna be a mid-tier item regardless.
Got a few new designs I want to try. Let me know what you think.
Like they're a little bit faster than I am.
Have you
That's
serviced
fair.
your gear? Ever?
That's fair. Yeah, Jay.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
That's fair. I think we're gonna go for crit launcher. Flying items 40% crit chance. Alright. Ooh, that's a nice friend. And also has multicast because vehicles, so that's great. I'm gonna say this should get us an extra day of combat even if we lose here. Okie dokie.
I don't boast. I simply state facts. You should teach at the academy.
I'm gonna transform this shiny here. If we hit on a shiny friend, we're kind of cooking right now.
I'll change. I bet you could have sworn.
Shiny duct tape. All right. It came back. Oh, it does double shielding. Ooh, it actually shields twice when you use the adjacent item. That's really good with the Armadillo build we had earlier. Very interesting.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Okay, an adjacent item poisons or burns. Take that over Copper Ed here.
You're a smart one for your size.
Ooh. Hmm. Thinking the hologram projector could be very nice with the Iwashi bird. I'm not totally sold on this. I'm gonna buy hologram projector.
Money can't buy class had neither.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We're gonna leave it like this for now.
I've been tracking you across the Outlands. Your scent is strong.
This is an additional heads up. Got a post in Discord, and I'll do one more before the time off. But after tomorrow's stream, there's going to be about 2 weeks off stream. Taking some time off to help my wife recover from a surgery. Estimated return will be early August. Thank you all for your patience there. Appreciate being able to take that time off to care for her. But stream today and stream tomorrow. We're going to do our Indie Sunday thing, starting with a run of FTL for tomorrow's stream. Looks
I
good.
think that suits you beautifully.
What does this one charge off of? Slows or freezes?
Fire's
Okay.
remorse never. Be remorseless.
Okay. Looking good. But yeah, there are details in Discord. And I'll post one more thing before the time off. And per usual, you can expect me to give you guys updates and whatnot. Happy to say here in our 15th year on the site, no unscheduled disappearances. Always kept continuity with you all in the community on where I'm at and what's going on. And that will continue over our time off, per usual. I don't know, I think I go for the diamond here. Maybe even I just go first Aiden on board. And yeah, this is making a lot of sense. Let's transform this shiny duct tape one more time.
What have you got? Ask anyone. It's always been this way.
Shiny chaff? Hold on, is chaff even in Dooley's pool? Oh yeah, this is a Dooley item, not a Stell item. That's fair.
The dunes are waves on a sea of gold. Return to the bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
Was not unconvincing. Yeah, let's go for a fight here. Get an extra level, that sounds nice. At least on this run, we're gonna hit level 13 and be able to see Bill hit diamond. Bleepity bloop blop to you as well. Ooh, I'm gonna holsters sound pretty good. Let's go here. Go gold tier item. Gold capacitor. I'm gonna drop this here. It's just not our transform target anymore. Alright, good luck to me.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
Yeah, they got some scaling themselves here. We'll see on this one.
Balanced flavor, balanced life.
I don't think even Diamond Bill would have got us out of that one.
Let me guide you through.
Let's select an enchantment location. Or... yeah, the upgrades aren't actually doing that much here. Actually not true. We're pretty close to like an interesting setup. I'm gonna go... we're gonna go enchant sword. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna put the bugs on board.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is
Also really awesome. So like... Caracol, of course. What if we go Black Spider here? Gotta be slows or freezes. It's a pretty good charging though, I mean... the fiber optics is tempting, but how does fiber optics actually fit into this setup? I don't know. I think it's tough to get that in there. Even then, I'm gonna buy it.
Diamonds come in small boxes.
Alright.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Paste 4 items every 4 seconds is still gonna be better. even without a burn synergy adjacent.
Discounts for peace.
Am I actually going to find enough tech to use that? Maybe.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
I think there is a way that these can be paired eventually.
Use that for the good of all.
Wow. Tina is hooking up the cheap tools here. Appreciate that.
Your aura guided me to what.
Okay, so we're already at 3 of 6 there. Nice. Guess we can get to 5 of 6 if I bought both these. I'd have to be giving up the hologram projector though. Let's hold on that one. I was doing a bulldozer run, thumb bum. Nothing too serious on this one. Pretty medium style build. Been a fun ride though.
Work is never done. It can
Another 10% cooldown reduction on the friends. Awesome.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Let's chat. Ooh, hold on. When you slow poison 4. I think we're into something with this snail. I'm having thoughts here. If we have the snail down and we can create the only small item being the black spider, we could put black spider on both sides of the snail. Like some pretty omega gooping going on. Does require getting rid of something I want to use right now though. This becomes very valuable too with that. Okay, so I'm not going to be using the fiber optics here.
Do you have to leave already?
I'm wondering if we're getting out of using the launcher core now. It seems doubtful. Okay, so we got 25% cooldown reduction here. It's 4.5 seconds. When adjacent item poisons or burns, charge this 1 second. Slow 3 items. When you slow, poison 4. But I feel like there's already a huge cycle here in terms of charge going on. So much so we might not even need haste. Okay, we're going to go here, because whether it ends up being Black Spider or Green Wasp, there's going to be an additional synergy there. Okay, we're in. Wish I could try this one out before the actual combat, but...
Oh, hello.
In theory, it sounds pretty nice. Might be a little bit slow on the startup, we'll see.
Like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
Yeah.
ever resell this.
Ooh. I kind of wish that we would have gotten this before the upgrade. I don't think we can go to Dualtron. It had to be Diamond Dualtron, which we can't afford anyways. Alright, well, it was fun to think about. Gonna buy and sell this for one more year.
Mister. Anyway, thanks.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Yo, Dynamite, thanks for 158 months. 158. Thank you, thank you. Holy guacamole.
Oh, don't let this get you down. Eyes on the prize, huh?
Alright, it was a fun run. Funny, like 2 seasons ago, I kept trying to get Bulldozer, and like every time I got all the pieces, he'd never show up. So, glad we got to get Bill on the board. That Bill guy's alright.
I'm here
Go
to
for a
sink
Vanessa run
ships
here.
and drink grog. And I'm all out of grog.
You know what? I'm going to take 5 regeneration here to start.
No leftovers.
I think just getting 5 regeneration can very often win day 1.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. So, how about this?
Well, speaking of things I like.
Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
What a good lad that Dante is.
Now, if that doesn't work out,
Always
for you,
there to help.
come back for a refund.
I think we're just going to go for a Fanged Inglet here. Getting a Fang would be really nice.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Alright, weapons vendor sounds good.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my
Oh yeah.
weapons. Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
I think I'm going to buy a compass here. Or cutlass, rather. Words.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside.
It's a nice future-proofing of our build. Yeah. Man, hard to argue against a 4-second item that scales shielding on damage right now.
I prefer action.
Actually, for this day, this is just as effective. I just bought Cutlass, so I don't really want to give these 3 up. I want the Wishing Fountain, though. Maybe we'll go for 2 for 3 here.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Interesting.
Enjoy the thrill of battle while you can.
Bushel's unlikely, but nice looking.
Go ahead.
I think we got great chances here. We have a way to scale, and we also have an enchanted item that functions on board, so it ain't looking bad. Okay, they do have start and stop flying on this one. Shielded dagger may very well be the difference here.
Hey, you broke my gyroscope.
Oh well, easy fix.
Kind of a tempting lick it so we can get plus 20 damage on the concealed dagger. Medium items could be super good though. We already have a medium item expansion. We're kind of broke here. I'm gonna go for lick it on this one. Really enjoying the redesign to these items no longer being ammo. It just gets destroyed. I'm kind of hoping they make it so you can find lick it later in the game to get higher levels of this. You still technically can via the aerodrome event, but it's unlikely. Ooh. Alright. My new even shinier rock. Okay, we're going for Covetous Thief here out of these. Let's go Epicurean Chocolate on the Switchblade and the Concealed Dagger, which I feel are the two least likely items to come off the playfield. Could also swing for putting it on Cutlass here, like so. Yeah, let's go for a Cutlass. It is a multicast item, and this has double crit damage, so if I get any kind of crit scaling, that's pretty beneficial. Also, a Cutlass would play immediately with the Shadowed Cloak. Awesome. How much does the diamond give rations? Like 40%?
Watch the skies.
Watch your back. Ow! %40 to both adjacent. Amazing.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
Yeah. Take that.
Newful teaches stillness.
Way too late for
I
Long
prefer
John.
Action.
Yeah, not too late for Zoracid.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
We're gonna go Zoracid, and Hand Axe is probably better than the crit chance here. Debatable with the double crit damage, but actually, yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna go Bronze tier item. Roll them bones. Pesky Pete, get out of here, you're so pesky, man. Why is this Pete so pesky?
How can I help you? Also, go Kivers!
Oh, good point. We have two friends here. Well, probably Hand Axe is it then.
Too much treasure, not enough chests.
Would I rather have 15% crit on all items or haste the Shark Claws and Cutlass? You know, maybe the higher base is more important here.
That one's top quality. Pro level.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
That is a lot of shielding there, friend.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Moments. Uh-oh, there's spicy kitties behind me. Silver tier friend looks okay. I think I'm gonna take silver tier friend here. Oh, it's a silver tier friend either way. Okay, so block party might actually be in our pool. Is it possible to have mild kitties? The answer is no. Not when their names are Bella and Dante, at least. Hey, buddy. Come on to you. Take a nap already. Getting ridiculous, Dante. Come on, bud. Aquatic item sounds okay here. I mean, maybe we could get captain's quarters or something. Oh man, these are some nice items. I kind of think I prefer the Marlin over the Cutlass, which is a shame because we already gave the damage to the Cutlass. I'm gonna take this.
Scrape off the barnacles. Good as new.
I don't know. I think Marlin might be a step too far here. Yeah, you can just tell this kitty's up to no good. You can just tell. Yo, Taco Bowl, thanks for 152 months. Thank you, thank you. Well, I mean, even if we just put the Marlin down right now, it'd probably be one of the better items we could do. So I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to leave the store. Friend items, amazing, but instead, let's take a skill here. Less than 5 crit. This defeats Giant Mosquito. Cross Street Challenger might just be better. Even just Frozen Bludgeon's like a pretty nice slap down here. Let's go for it. Dante, what a lad. The master of going where he's not supposed to.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Hey, Frozen Bludgeon shows up. So this is another form of scaling. Every 9 seconds we get plus 20 damage on all items. Check out Farai here.
Take this. No time to explain.
Okay, Mattel, Ina, Midsworth. Let's go take the Mattel package here.
Full sail, my boys!
You say old. I say thoroughly tested.
Well, it should probably be Shark Claws. It's tempting to go Switchblade, though, because Switchblade could have some more later game applications. Could. Go Shark Claws. It's only day 3, so Shark Claws are still extremely relevant, and why not? We can have our cake and eat it too. Yum.
These like they used to.
Well, Frozen Bludgeon has to be better than Marlin here. I mean, it's providing 140 damage on board. Actually, more than that. 160 damage every 9 seconds. That's quite the increase. Yo, Simple Enigma, thanks for 21 months. Thank you, thank you. Woo-wee.
Overdone.
Oh, nice, Simple Enigma. Enjoy the new addition to the family. We're all spicy kitties here. The other cats are actually kind of exhausted right now. Fair. Fair.
My battle days are over.
Okay, here we go. When you crit, your weapons gain 10 damage, and we have a crit chance here. So this is probably a necessary take. Give me any other kind of crit scaling and we're kind of in here. Kina could have crit scaling stuff. Okay, this is like guaranteed crit. Go like this. Probably want to run the flying fish with that too.
Come with no weapons, leave with
big bargains.
I think I might take the lockbox here. I also think I might be moving away from shark claws, go into the cutlass right now. Oh, I lose the crit there. I mean, even then it's maybe better. Lockbox is tempting, but a stretch. Ooh. Bella, it's not attack the headphone cord time, okay? I can understand why you'd think that. Not. Clearing the damage scaling on the crow's nest is interesting. Sell Yeti crab here. Let's sell this bronze pet rock too. Now, it's not going to be a one weapon build, but the 40% crit across all weapons could still be very good. We're also allowed to run Doricid in this setup. No, don't attack the headphone cord. Thank you.
You're listening to your needs.
Go for a Blood Reef Raider here. Gonna see this in action. We have like a guaranteed crit on the Marlin, so it's decent scaling. Is it actually going to be better than the other board we had, though? It seems doubtful. I think we're one piece away from Cybersai. But since we're going to win either way, let's check out this board.
The coral speaks. Tells me to hurt you.
Not going to be better than Shark Claws.
Will not be pleased.
Ooh. Let's say haste slow cooldown items is like a pretty nice category here. Let's go for max XP chances. Ooh, Gorgon Noble.
Come to lay gold at my altar.
That cutlass double damage is so good.
Go back to Harrow.
Alright, we got all the XP at least.
Whomever.
Ride that tide! I sense something blocking your power. Let's get rid of it.
Ammo item plus burn is nice. But haste
When you're
crits
ready,
money here.
I'll send you to Orlin, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
Percentage health tool. I'm gonna take percentage health here. Also going to this board here. Okay, so we got crit chance on all the weapons now. Maximum damage scaling.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
It was a fun think with all those items. A lot of a lot of modular options. Ooh wee. Look out, he's gonna burn you.
Well, I'll admit,
Got him.
that was impressive.
Okay, skill upgrade here. I mean, we can get sag acceleration. Right now it's not doing much. I think I'm actually just going to take XP here. Go for a skill as well. Okay, aquatic items plus 20, that's something. Well, the gunpowder could be very useful later. Even then, let's go silver tier item. Could be anything. I'm looking at Grandfather Clock here for Expedition chance.
I must align our temporal frequencies. It should not be painful.
He's a good boy. Also pretty handsome.
The old tinker. Tell him.
Not as handsome as Morty. Yeah.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
I mean, yes, I want to upgrade this, but it's not even on the board right now. It's kind of grim. Stockline is a pretty stupendous item, but is it going to make the playfield here? You already have the Illusoray for another piece. I think we're out of dock lines, and I'm not going to buy the Cutlass either. Yeah, okay. Sea Dog Saloon allows us to have some pretty nice scaling. I'm not the biggest fan of Sea Dog Saloon, but if we have Sea Dog Saloon, Cyber Psy, it's just not enough space for friends right now. I think this is a no.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Alright, hook it up, Midsworth. What do you got, man?
Well for mid-sized things.
Alright.
Reasonable size things.
Jete is a pretty nice piece. Alright, let's just hold here. Tomorrow we have... We're currently undefeated, and tomorrow there is large gold items available at stores.
King, not to squabble with nobodies.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Nice, the barely win. That 100 health we took earlier being a difference. Fella. This little baby key is the most insane I've ever seen her. She slept all day yesterday. That's some trouble right there. Oh, time for a pre-nap tussle, as is tradition. The good cats, all right.
Make
Wanted poster is sick because it's more XP chance. Wish I could drop this package now. Am I really going to drop Cutlass with the Cypress Eye? I don't think so. Maybe even right now this is like a thing. I'm going to drop the Flying Fish. We're going to have to make another concession on inventory here shortly, I can just tell. Definitely good. Transform looking like right now, pretty bad. What's up, Jay? You seen middle?
Do you have to leave already?
Ferocious beasts up there. Dang. Yeah, old Salt Claw's okay, but I don't have room to be holding on to him.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
You know what? Rerolls cost one less, gonna save us some money on this run. It's not a great skill, but it's functional. Let's face off against Not a Spy.
Annexian municipality? Never heard of it. But they do have some interesting policies. You must be a member of the Bazaarian Defense Corps. How many members do they have, by the way?
They're good cats, okay? They're good cats. Actually, an interesting item. We get ammo or reload, like port or something. Alright, I'm going to drop the Bronzoricid here. I think I'm going to drop Marlin as well. Awkward but fair. This is our only way to scale crit with the Cyber Size, so...
People here look so vulnerable.
I mean, Submarine's definitely playable here with Switchblade. I would say Submarine on average is kind of slow, but it's decent here. I'm not going to buy Silver Submarine. I won't.
Are you sure? You're very soft.
Ooh. Yeah, let's go for the Frozen Bludgeon here.
If you ain't gonna work, you're going to fight. You're worse than the building inspector.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
I'm looking at weapon skills here. I mean, Rage is tempting, but we're not grabbing on this level, that's for sure. Okay, weapons have 4 damage for each weapon you have. Yeah, more than double starting base. Did I pass? Did I get middle here and I didn't sell the package?
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes
No, we
this
didn't get
more
middle.
Fun.
Yep, he did that. Ooh, nice one, Dooley. They're good cats, alright. I think I'm going to transform the shielded hunting rifle here. I'd like to get into our own item pool.
What have you got? Your reality is so fragile.
Shielded torpedo. Okay, that is of interest.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Whoa! The cliffhanger. He's fine. Whoa. Definitely too late for silver jet buying. Dive waste is an item I'm going to buy. Also, Corzina crest. Thank God we got some more crit here. Okay, I'm going to say... Cutlass is back in. With Corzina crest.
Enjoy your purchase.
Yeah, that sounds like something Dante would do. He's a good lad, alright.
I've seen him.
Yeah, that kind of play is all part of the cats forming boundaries. They were just having fun. It looks a lot more violent than it is. Nobody was hurt. Well, for today, I think I'm just going to go for the 25 here. The neutral items is a good vendor, but I'm going to take what helps me win today. Unfortunate loot, but fair. Okay, weapons vendor is very tempting here. Can I get a cyber psi?
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
I can get a cyber psi. That's double the scaling on crit. Wow. Double? A crit skill or two here would go a super long way. Yo, nice Night Gecko. Thanks so much for that continued support. Really appreciate that.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson. All change begins in the heat of the crucible.
Well, that was some pretty impressive scaling we had there. Some lucky crits for sure. Our crit's actually a little bit low for this kind of build, but it's clearly functioning. Wow. Let's go Street Festival here. Sticky Bean.
Not gonna find this stuff in any of them legal shops.
Bella's trying to attack behind my monitor now, because clearly that's where stuff is. Not enough damage increase existing here to make that work. Like, maybe it gets fast enough towards the end of combat, but it slows us down till then. Ooh. Okay, Executioner's Cleaver is insane with Cyber Psi. Also, in a lot of ways, the Ruined Amulet's a better Shark Claws here.
One more weapon for you, one less for your rivals. That's a win-win.
Okay. I gotta get the Enrage skill, which I'm not gonna get at level 10 because that's gonna be our upgrade.
These guys were in bad shape when I found them.
Hey.
Now they're stronger.
Bella,
than
you're being a
ever.
nightmare today, girl. They're good cats, alright. I think I do want the narwhal as well. Am I giving up this package now? I guess so. You know Middle's going to be the next store. You know it.
They'll want to help. Just try to keep them safe.
Pretty soon I won't be reliant on this, so these other items become very valuable for the crit chance. Okay, let's move along for now. It's also basically a guaranteed crit.
I missed that one.
Okay.
Oh, am I kidding? I miss all of them.
For how small Bella is, it's really amazing how spicy she is. Wolverine's skill's pretty nice, but Rock has the better drops here, I think.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish? Need to throw some things overboard. Ride that tide!
Okay. Radiant or shielded? I mean, I think it's pretty clearly shielded, but what item do I shield? The cutlass? I guess it is going to be cutlass because it does extra crit damage, so it'll do more shielding if it crits. I guess.
Reward the peaceful, punish
Nice
the
item.
warful. You're not ready to accept the light, and that's okay.
Okay, I'm definitely not going to transform my stash here.
The world is pretty scary. Might want some armor? You don't
Like my armor. I tried my best.
Okay. Well, no matter where you go, there you are. We're right here at the moment.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
What specs are you running? Oh, good luck.
Okay, we're over leveled on our opponent. That's nice.
Was it a faulty differential spring? Huh?
Looking good.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Alright, I mean, this is a guaranteed crit. So I'd probably just take that, maybe even replacing something here. Get me leveled up so I can get Executioner's Cleaver down. I'm gonna look at aquatic items. I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. I was thinking about eels. Yeah, okay, so eels, Cyber Psy. Let's just pretend this is eels right now. We got eels, Switchblade, Cyber Psy, Executioner's Cleaver. Nah, it's tempting, but they're not making the cut. This will.
This belonged to a great sea king. I mean, probably.
Go for Anaconda here. The skill would be nice. The Shiny Fang would also be pretty exceptional.
See that plank? Walk it.
Ooh, when you use a weapon, give your leftmost weapon 5
This
damage.
is how you win a war.
Okay. Oh man, these are all really good, but I think I just take the Enrage skill to activate the Executioner's Cleaver. It's crazy turning down a skill here, but if I get this online, we get plus crit chance equal to the rage we've gained this fight, so we immediately get up to, very quickly get up to 100 crit chance. So we can drop the Corzina Crest, we can drop these 3 for the Cleaver. And our damage scaling's going to the moon, like, very fast. It does technically start us at a lower amount of crit, but it still feels worth. Maybe we go Pet Rock to start at a crit amount that's a little higher. I think so. Or I can just run the board how it was before and look at these weapon skills. Maybe I pick up Rage. Oh. We're going to go for the Enrage here. The other skills are amazing, but this is definitely it.
To freeze is to purify.
Not uninteresting.
Maybe you'd be more comfortable in the dunes.
Improve your burn items. Nah. Let's just take XP here. We're already ahead on XP. Let's keep it going.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
I hunt monsters, not people. But for you, I'll make an exception. I'm sorry.
Ooh, that's fast.
Sometimes I can't.
Yo, Mort, thanks for 108 months. 108. Thank you.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
Yeah, we could just buy a kick-ass katana here. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's just run this
Where's
board.
Mitchworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
It's a super expensive swap and probably not worth it. I just like the way the board looks. I think 30% crit might just be stronger to run here to have more weapons down. A little bit unfortunate that the cleaver didn't perform better.
You've just taken the first step toward
Oh,
good
when you
taste.
slow or crit, this and adjacent weapons gain 8. Okay, that's good. Here then. Alright, bye Cleaver. You were cool to think about.
Everyone you got it here.
Oh. Surigama's in the wrong spot.
Release our joy and rage. To be a dervish is to be free.
Join us. Ooh. When you crit, hasten item for 3 seconds. When you hasten item, gain crit chance. Move over here. Okay, let's go. Gold tier weapons. Totally gonna be Cyber Psy. Just had to start saying it out loud, that's all. Alright, I'm gonna go for the starting damage. It's really the only thing we got going right now. I think our build's a little bit behind curve for the current day, but definitely capable of winning. Not a slouch.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
That is a lot of burn.
Oh, you've got potential! I bet I'll see you again.
You know what? I'm gonna go upgrade to gold here. Just getting the more crit is really my consideration. What this board's really lacking is a crit scaling skill. Gonna ride this one out. Yeah, it's Gumball 30. Let's make this happen.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
Alright, upgrade an item. 10% crit here, 5% here. Yeah, we'll go for a Diamond Crest. Should outscale Mad Diver. Not really an aquatic build, though. Even then, XP is XP.
I'll show you what's below. Take a deep breath.
Maybe this isn't scaling? Oh yeah, it got there.
Soon above. You'll see.
The whole... We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Gonna need a bigger boat. I mean, we're here. I'm just gonna grab the HP. Runs officially on rails now. Alright, Piggly Wiggly.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Ooh, I'm dead.
No hard feelings, right?
Absolutely slam jam. Hey, that was a pretty fun 7. Just kind of a clean ride. Weapons, Vanessa.
To victory.
I haven't really used Cyber Psy too many times, but I can tell you already it was lacking the complementary skills to really scale the way it needed to. And that's cool. I enjoyed that run. Well, all right, everybody, that's going to conclude our show today. Thank you all for the great time, wonderful company, awesome conversation. Appreciate you all very much. We will have our Sunday stream tomorrow, planning on kicking off with our double run of FTL and probably another game after that too. As an additional reminder, tomorrow's stream will be our last one for a couple weeks. My wife's having surgery and I'm taking some time off to help her recover. Some details on that in the Discord. It's not life-threatening or anything, but it will be a somewhat difficult recovery. So I'm planning on being back early August after tomorrow's stream. Do hope to see you there. Until our next one, keep it dapper and be good to each other. Take it easy.